February 21st, 2019. My name is Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections. This is the crawl space evaluation for the single-family home in Springfield, Oregon. As with all the videos in this report, we request that you view this video as supplemental to the written version of the report to which this video has been attached. At the time of inspection, there were a number of significant reportable challenges in this raised foundation crawl space. We'll do our best to detail those challenges here. The left-hand side of the original portion of this crawl space appears to have been altered fairly significantly. You can see here, this is the original block stem wall. And then we can see a gap of probably 6 feet worth of distance that's been physically removed. We don't see any re-engineering of that space and any sort of regard for what sort of support structure might have been there. We'd highly recommend requesting engineering plans and permits for this alteration, as this sort of alteration to the structure can be a threat to the structure itself. We've seen also other sorts of challenges around the right-hand side of the structure as well, where the block foundation is actually physically cracked. We'd also recommend evaluation to those areas, since an engineer may be called anyway. There's no easy passageway to this left-hand side of the structure. We require 18 inches by 24 inches worth of, so 18 inches tall by 24 inches wide worth of clearance to safely make passage between one area and the other. So the entire left-hand side of this crawl space is going to be left unevaluated. We've got what we consider to be negative slope, so waste lines from laundry rooms, bathrooms, kitchens, etc. Require slope of about 1/4 inch per foot to properly discharge material. There's actually a negative slope to an uphill slope here before it hits the main line, which discharges to the right-hand side of the structure. Accumulation of debris will occur at that location and will lead to leaks. In fact, we see signs of historic leaks at that location there. We've got a pier, a post, and a concrete pier at this location. You can see the concrete pier is there, and then the post is there. You've got a gap in between the post and the pier of about 3/4 of an inch. This portion of the structure is being supported by a 6x6. At the base, it's being supported by about 3/4 of an inch of material. That's about probably 10,000 pounds worth of material being supported by about an inch worth of material at that location. Again, we see alterations to the perimeter stem wall here with no regard, with no apparent regard for re-engineering the structure to further support that additional load. At the crawl space entrance, we see quite a bit of waste plumbing. That plumbing is in poor condition. We don't see leaks currently. However, the configuration of that plumbing will warrant leaks any time now. It's badly rusted. There's configurations there that are just difficult to explain. You can see the pictures. We'd recommend evaluation and repair by a licensed plumbing contractor for those challenges. This has been Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections.